Wow, I feel like some Fast and Furious shit right here. It's Paul Walker and Vin Diesel driving next to each other. Yo, just a reminder for those of you who like to chat but never get a chance to join the notification squad, just hit this little bell right here next to subscribe, and then you're automatically notified every time I post, and you'll be one of the first ones chatting with me when I do post. Alright, see you guys in the vid. Yo, what's going on, guys? Riot here playing Dark and Light, almost said Ark Survival Evolved. Now, real quick, this episode has a lot of spoilers in it. Already, you might want to avert your eyes away from the screen, just if you don't want to see stuff spoiled that isn't coming along naturally in the survival series. Real quick before getting into it, a lot of you guys, both in the comment section and on my Twitter, have been hitting me up basically just saying that I need to mess around with some of the dev commands and stuff like that. I guess there's been other YouTubers posting videos of some crazy ass shits, and I figured since I got to episode 10 in like 3 or 4 days, something like that, did it so fast, level 52, just I figured, like, because I wanted to hold off on all those dev commands and everything until I experienced a good amount, and I feel like I've earned myself one video of messing around. You guys wanted it, now I feel like I deserved it, so that's what we're doing today, except I would still want to save a lot of items, spells, everything for when I just naturally come to it, so I'm not going to mess around with any of that. No, none of that stuff, or not even any other creatures, just the Windrider here. The Windrider, I saw a photo of it, and I just saw its name next to it. It just looked so freaking epic. I was like, that's the one. That's the creature I'll let myself mess around with for the day. That was what. So if you wanted to wait till we naturally come across the Windrider in the survival series, obviously just leave a like and then close the video, because this is going to show some things. This is going to, like, look at the tremendous size of this beast. Look at this fucking sailboat that is its wing. Like, this thing is just phenomenal. But if you do want to mess around with this giant creature with me today, which is all we're going to do, then make sure to leave a like and stay tuned. And then don't worry, no matter what, we're going to be doing a regular survival series after this. Like, it's going to just be survival series for a while until another just mess around video, but I think we've earned a day with the Windrider. Oh shit, so right off the back, look at that arch in its back. Look how tiny we are to this beast. Look at this, we're barely up to, I'd say that's its kneecap. We're up to its, what the shit would that be? Its second kneecap? I don't have this on my body. It goes right from this to there, so I don't know what to call that thing. Just, I guess the second kneecap. We're barely up to it, whatever the hell it is. The tail, the girth, the length, the absolute size of this creature in every way. This beast, the fact that it has 20,000 health, such a beast. And the fact that it doesn't require a saddle either. Like, clearly it's so freaking intelligent that once you do happen to tame the creature, you're just with it. Let me try and locate myself on this dude's shoulder for a second, actually. Can we do that? This would be the way to really show its size comparison. Right there, baby. Hang on. Get up on that neck. Get up on that neck. Careful out there, woman. Yeah, look at that tremendous thing. We're about the size of its chin strap, which is kind of, look at that fucking bill it has. That Spider-Man bill. I could not be more of a fan of this giant creature right here. This has given me so much to look forward to, not to mention, I don't know if I mentioned it already because I've been tweeting about it, but I was looking at all these creatures that the game's gonna add. The coolest creatures aren't even in the game yet. It's like they're just yet to come. It's like Ark, how new creatures come constantly. It's just like that. Like, we have so many freaking amazing beasts to look forward to. The coolest, oh my god, like dinosaurs, guys. Actual dinosaurs, but mythological, crazy versions of dinosaurs, which just sounds amazing. Honestly, I freaking am so excited for those dinosaurs. I can't even contain myself. Alright, so here's this big sexy bastard. First we have him walking around. He's terrifying. Absolutely gargantuan. But like, once we go, oh my god. What the hell? Where was that rabbit even located? I didn't even see that little bugger. Look at that attack, that charge back in its head. I'm enjoying every little second of this fella before we take flight in the air and start doing evil things. Alright, so we have the bites. I think we did a tail, or not a tail, a wing hit earlier. Correcto? So it doesn't just have the bite, it also has the ability to, come on. I know I did it once. I don't know how the hell I did it. He like punched forward with its wing. It looks like it's just kind of biting right now. How did you do the wing hit, sir? Regardless. Alright, big bitch takes it to the air. Shouldn't have called it that. Kinda just insulted it. Look at this massive creature. Look, it even has some kind of like fold-ins on its neck. What is that? It's little giant gills or something with spikes coming out of them. This guy could not be more gargantuanly awesome. Alright, let's get a look at this guy. Alright, so, oh, that's a pickup right there. Look at those bottom feet just grasping. And then in the air we just bite down as well. I wish this thing breathed fire or something, you know? But I understand at the same time that it can't. Not everything can breathe fire, Johnny. That's not the world we live in, bud. I wonder what kind of things this creature could pick up. Holy crap, it flaps its wings so often. Oh, and it runs out of stamina instantly. Wish I could have come on a private server or something. I'm still on my world, and in my worlds, I vaporize every creature out here almost every morning, and they take forever to respawn. The result is this barren wasteland of a shiz. There we go. Now everything's spawning in. Now we're cooking. Can we pick you up, buddy? Come here, Longhorn. Holy crap! If you could pick this guy, because he's such a tremendous beast, I would assume those horns on its face would prevent anything from picking it up. You know, I mean, like that's. What else would they be for? I don't think we could actually. Oh shit! We did pick him up. No way! Yeah, look how huge we are compared to that little bugger. And then we could just eat him in the air, right? I would imagine. Yeah, there it is. 126 damage each bite. Oh my god, but it's bringing us down our stamina. We're actually going to sleep from fighting this creature in the sky. God, it actually took a lot to kill that Longhorn. This creature's as big as it is. It's not that OP. I can kill the Longhorn in more fireball shots than it can in that little thing. Sweet. Let me just troll it up on this boar. Cock the head back and charge. God, this thing's actually not that OP. You would expect it to be one-shotting everything, but it's definitely not. Of course, I could just take up into the air. That pick you up, piggy? Oh, that's hilarious. But again, they just do damage to us when in our feet. Well, unlike those pteranodons in that Jurassic Park mod in Ark, where they just pick you up and drop you from the sky, except this game uses the same everything as Ark, which means damage does not hurt you. We're still pretty damn beast though. By far the biggest creature ever. I thought the Mastodon was the biggest tame ever. But now I'm thinking it's the Windrider. The Windrider by far takes the cake. I wonder what other kind of things we could pick up. Man, we're so freaking huge. I would imagine we're able to pick up just about everything in this game, right? Oh shit. I wish I could pick up flyers, dude. Picking up flyers would be so cool. And it just takes them like maybe 20 feet to regain their flight once you drop them. That would be, like, assuming based on the heaviness of the creature. This is when we fly down, he slows down his flying, or he just glides downwards. Well, I wonder what else we could pick up ahead here. Holy crap, we have Yetis, bears, and ice elephants. I wonder if you, actually, I would not imagine you guys could ever be picked up, right? No shit, we've got him in our hands. No, in our feet, I should say. He's huge. He's humongous. I don't even know if this should be a thing, man. I mean, like, to pick this guy up, I suppose we just have to be the strongest beast in the freaking world. Because he's so insanely... Oh, we just wrecked him. Dude, the Windrider is a little OP. Well, I suppose it's like one of the last creatures you tame. Well, right now, at least, until more updates come out. Let me know down below if you guys want to see in the next video the stuff like... I don't know, I guess just previews of some of the creatures that are going to be coming out. Because they are astounding. Oh, my God. Look at these Yetis just on the run from bears. It's bullshit what the Yetis go through around here. Are you gonna die, buddy? Are we really that powerful? Look at us just carrying this guy. I love our giant back flap wings. Look at those things. Those are the most amazing things for gliding I've ever seen. Oh, then I assume bears would be no issue then, right? Yeah, bears would of course be no issue if you could pick... I assume if you could pick up one of... Actually, we didn't pick up a bear. But I assume if you could pick up one of those big guys, then everything else would be right in the ballpark, you know? Come here. Oh, we picked him up like a little Scooby snack. He's just a little fur ball in our feet. Well, then I assume... Okay, so this would be the way to tame things, man. Once you acquire one of these beasts, everything else on the map just becomes secondary. Get out of my way, you stupid-ass tree. Did we just pick him up? Yeah, look at that. We just have a Yeti in our hands. So much easier that makes life, and he's so weak. Why are the Yetis so weak? Yetis need to not be this weak in this game. Yetis should be powerful creatures, but they are just not, man. They just get the shit kicked out of them. Look at that. Well, he's only a level 12 Yeti, but still, I mean, to an extent, that Yeti should have been able to defend himself. It's like even the ground shot, I don't know, this certainly kind of makes my Koba look like not the wild, insane monster it was. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to discredit Koba like that. Koba has taken us through so many harsh times in this game, it's not even a joke, man. A treant. Oh shit, an elephant right there. Are you serious? There's elephants over here. You know how much I would have paid to see it? Actually, wait, this is over where I saw my elephant, is it? No, I saw an elephant way over on the other side of the map. This would have been splendiferous. So much easier. So much closer to my base. All right, buddy, can we pick you up? Oh, I don't think we can. That might be where the limit is. That would be a little insane, though, picking up an elephant. Can we do it? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, you giant horse dildos. I suppose that would be over the limit, though, right? Picking up an elephant would be freaking ridiculous. Come on, buddy. I guess you just can't. You just can't pick up an elephant. What about treants? I feel like we should definitely be able to pick up a tree ant. Right? Righty-roo. Oh, that's just a tree. You what? I guess tree ants actually are freaking huge now that I'm next to them in this creature. Actually, are you taller than us? Hang on a second. Which classifies as the bigger tame by that matter? Are you really that much taller than us? Holy crap, tree ants are actually humongous. I guess I've never really fought one that up close before. I think I've yet to just peacefully stand next to one of these guys without an issue. It's just always about killing with these guys. I've never thought to tame one either. They are freaking huge. Hang on a second. Which one would you guys classify as the biggest tame in Ark then? Because yesterday I thought it was a Mastodon, which clearly based off the Windrider it is not. But this tree ant's taller than me, but there's no, oh, look at that wingspan. The wingspan just poops on the tree ants. No. I'm gonna keep on giving the Windrider first. It's biggest for sure. I mean, yeah, if you once you take wingspan into consideration, there's no question about it. Come here, you big bastard. Which one would easily win in a fight, though, I guess is the next question. Oh, it's definitely me, though. Yeah, nothing else is even going to be able to phase this creature. I'm just like chilling on this thing wearing panties without an issue in the world. Although I would imagine he'd die quicker, tree ants. Tree ants, man, I mean, I don't give them a lot of credit in this game because about 6-7 fireballs, level 2 fireballs, then they go down just about every time. But it's actually giving this Windrider, hang on. Windrider, I want to see you in combat without me on your back. See how you partake in the battles, buddy. Where the fudge did that other one come from? Okay, you know, I forgot this game's like a direct copy of Ark. Of course, it's gonna fly in circles around it, or around its target, endlessly hitting them. Alright, you big goofy bastard, get over here. Oh my god, I wish this crossbow could actually grapple hook like it was an Ark as well. That would be so much easier. This kind of shiz would just go on forever. Oh, I had an opening. Hang on, I gotta practice this now for when I'm a professional. God damn it, I had an opening. Okay, he killed one of the tree ants, that's cool. So he's wrecking him. Wrecking face, come on. Oh my god, where the fudge did that one come from? I seriously wish there were different kinds of there we go. Different kinds of tree ants, you know, like they weren't all the exact same size and everything. Like they were capable of different kinds of evil. Ooh, can I pick up you guys? This is like a huge lesson in picking things up. This thing actually doesn't have that many animations. It could just bites and pick stuff up. It's got the simple too. And it doesn't even have a sleeping animation, I don't think. They just like magically sleep. Do we have it? Haha! Wow. First one to tame this creature is gonna have a hilarious time on a server. Like the alpha tribe that controls this bitch is gonna have way too much fun. Oh my god, hang on, we're setting down. We're going down! Oh my god, I wanna go find that giant carrier dragon. Are we tall enough to stand in the water? No, damn it. What's it with things around here not being able to take, I mean, I would imagine this thing could float a little bit. What the hell was biting us back there? Was it just fish? Fish in the ocean? Sea fish? Well put, Johnny. Sea fish. Oh, here's what I was looking for right here. I wanted to see the size comparison between this and the transport dragon. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff is loading in. There we go. Bear land. Come on, bear land. Holy crap, you can do it. Put it all back. There we go. Now the game is pristine. He's being attacked by griffins? What the hell? I thought he was like some holy, you know, off the limits kind of beast. Oh, we're basically like the same size. What's going on, bros? If we are but equals. Oh, see, I want to force tame that thing using dev commands and fly around with it right now, but I will respect the game and I will respect what I said, just only going to use one of these creatures. But man, look at this, we're about the same size, bro. Just bring your ass to the ground. What happened there? Can I kill it? Ooh, I'm actually a little intrigued about this. Come here, buddy. I don't think this thing can actually die, can it? No, we'd be hurting it right now. We're hot on its cheeks! Yep, it's just some godly, untouchable beast. That's actually way better. I prefer it that way. Look, actually, we're so tiny flying next to it. We aren't as cool as I thought. We aren't cool dogs right now, man. God, that dragon is so magnificent. See, just out of sheer respect for taming this thing one day legitimately. Unless you guys, honestly, if like all you guys started commenting down below, force taming in a video to mess around with it, then I guess that would change the rules a bit because you guys also have a say in what's going on around here. Only reason I'd be down is because, God, that is so cool. Look at us flying next to each other. Wow, I feel like some Fast and Furious shit right here. It's Paul Walker and Vin Diesel driving next to each other. But also because I've seen a peek into some of the creatures that are on the way to this game, and they are mind-blowingly insane. Like that it is seriously, the stuff on the way to this game is gonna blow everyone's socks clean off. I'm so freaking excited. Alright, so this might be mildly entertaining to you guys, but seeing us flying next to each other is my favorite thing ever right now. So yeah, if you guys want to watch more Dark and Light and enjoyed the video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!